know. Should I call 911?
Yeah.
Welcome to the channel. I'm trying this one a little bit different, a little bit more narrative style. I'd already recorded this part, like the narrative stuff, twice, and I somehow lost the footage twice. So here we are doing it again. It's late, I'm tired, I'm actually in my pajamas, robe, soft and fuzzy. Yeah. Please excuse the pajamas. Backstory here is my buddy was going over to change my girlfriend's oil, and they were like, after the oil change, you want to go for a spin? And we figured out a meet spot, and we were going to go for a spin. So the video starts with the parking lot before we take off. You know, after I get there, we bullshit for a second. We talk about a couple of things. We talk about some roads, whatever. We gear up. We start pulling out.
Has he been on them roads?
What roads?
Just took me on, I don't know what road they were.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if you have.
Just a little bit ago. Look how low I was getting.
Got you.
And they're fucking, it's just like this. The road.
Oh, it's actually nice, you mean? What kind does she have? It's more complicated, especially to connect multiple people from the different brand. I don't know about that because she's a Cena. It becomes more complicated. I want to say she would have to connect to only one of us, and then the one of us that she connects to has to connect you guys as a group to all the rest of the riders. Yeah, which I'm sure we could figure out, but it's already 7 o'clock and... So, you know what? This is where everybody crashes. I know.
I just mention this road and say, hey, yeah, somebody crashed, we were out riding. The first thing they ask is if it's in the specific spot. The turn tightens up a little bit. So when I first started riding, I don't want to say struggled, but yeah, it was definitely duly noted that there was basically a second fucking apex, and you had to... so like it goes, and it looks like it's not gonna tighten up. It looks like you're good, you got it, but then all of a sudden it's like, you better fucking tighten up. So especially newer riders, they have a tendency to miss that second tightening up, run wide, and go off. I literally not joking, have footage of at least 2 other people crashing in this exact spot. In some aspect, I guess it's a dangerous road. It sucks that I show this road to people and then they crash on it. Definitely sucks. I am actually the one who showed this girl this road. So it's the weirdest thing. When you take this same turn going south, you don't notice it. It's fine. It's just when you're going north and it's just a weird, like, dude, you're like, oh, we're good. Oh shit. And you have to tighten up a little bit. I am so tired, I'm forgetting how my editor works. Fuck.
Are you alright?
Should I call 911?
Yeah.
Lay down. On the side of the road, it's a motorcycle accident. Conscious and breathing, yes. Do you know what hurts? What hurt? Her leg, her arms. Please don't move. They said do not move. Okay, you'll see 2 motorcycles on the side of the road standing, and we're right on the other side of those. No, she's in a drive. Yes, she's wearing a helmet. Okay, she does have a laceration, but it's not bleeding to the point where we believe we need to apply pressure.
So let's insert picture of her laceration. Both sides of the bike were fucked up, not just one. So I'm like, how did she manage to fuck up both sides? When we slow it down, if you zoom in, it's kind of hard to see. She goes up, it makes initial impact, and then bounces up and literally tumbles onto the other side. So what we're thinking is that somewhere along the lines and the tumbling and everything else, that something on the bike itself gashed her leg. She really got lucky. She got lucky that there was nothing that she made an actual impact on, and she lost a lot of speed going up that initial hill. Absolutely. She didn't have any broken bones. She didn't have to like have any surgeries or anything. She did have to, have her leg addressed. But yeah, let's get that photo in here. That's plenty long enough. Am I even allowed to show something this gory? Not that this is actually that gory, but is somebody gonna claim that it's too gory for YouTube? Like, oh, I remember back in the day when you could do and say like freaking anything and it was all okay, and now just, I was gonna say, name a name, we'll grab your phone and we'll make that call.
You good? How fast? Where are you going?
I don't know.
EMS was unaware of the emergency releases, and even after I informed him, he said he didn't know how. He asked me how they work. So I have since then played with my own. I know how they work. Her helmet does have emergency releases.
Okay.
When it's taken off the right way, it causes less issues.
Alright. Do you know how to take them off?
If you need to squeeze my hand, squeeze it, okay? So maybe that's something I should practice in the future, playing with the emergency releases, so I know.
Yeah, I've dealt with, because I do racetracks.
Okay.
I'm used to like the harness device, racing helmets, but I've never used them.
It's a pull and everything comes out. But I will definitely learn how for the
Recording
future.
all day.
You want me recording this?
Well, how are people going to know how to get that off if they don't see it?
That's
done?
true. Very true.
I'm gonna definitely look this up on YouTube because this is the first motorcycle I've ever seen like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna practice. You're just supposed to pull.
Yeah, it's easier said than done.
Yep, there you go.
Easier said than done.
We also can't have them falling apart while we're riding either, though.
Nope. How you feeling?
She did say her neck is starting to hurt a little bit.
Okay. We're gonna put a collar on you.
My lower back.
Your lower back hurts. Okay. Yeah.
Should I take off and go do that then? No?
That's up to you. I can stay, yeah. When I first looked at the bike after we stood it up, and there was damage on both sides, so I'm just like, how is that possible? But after reviewing the footage up close on slow motion, it does kind of look like it, makes an initial and then like does a flip.
Did anybody see if she rolled? Did she just slid?
I
Airborne
was
off
right
the hill?
behind her, but I was back. I was coming around the corner, and she was basically just creasing the top of this hill.
I don't
I
think
seen her
she
airborne.
rolled, but everything happened pretty quick.
Yeah, not a problem.
I think it landed on its side, and she might have tumbled, but the bike didn't.
Got it. This is gonna have to go to the hospital, so
That's fine.
they have to look at it and they'll x-ray it, all that. So any loss of consciousness?
No.
She was
Conscious
the whole
immediately.
time. She was actually joking a little bit ago.
So we're gonna take you up to Providence, okay?
Providence, no way.
Because of the mechanism, unknown on speed, and some motorcycle crash.
Are you okay with that hospital, Carrie?
When I get in, I'm gonna have to touch your pants more, okay? 'Cause I want to make sure nothing else is. But I'm not gonna do out here in public, okay?
At this point, the officer is questioning her, asking her what happened. None of us really knew. If I had to guess, per watching the footage, I think she just missed the tightening up. At the time, I really wasn't sure. Everything did happen so quick.
Terry. Terry. You remember what happened?
They said in the dirt.
Okay. Do you know why you went off the road? Like, you're on a curve here. I was just curious if there's anything to
I
it.
don't even remember.
From a motorcyclist perspective, the curve tightens up right there.
Yeah, well, I'm talking, is there a vehicle involved?
No.
Did you run off the road? You know, that kind of thing. You don't really remember why you left the road. Okay. All right.
Put the bag
The
with the
whole bag.
helmet. I think that would be a good idea, the bag with the
Alright,
helmet.
I'm gonna send the whole bag with you, okay? Alright. Yeah, we're going to get a truck right
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna
to get
stay
it.
with the bike. He's gonna go get a truck and a ramp, and we're gonna take care of it so she doesn't have to worry about it.
And she's aware of it.
Yeah, and she's aware of it.
Man, I ride a Harley.
There's been a lot worse.
See, man.
The turn tightens up right here, and most people don't realize it tightens up, and they miss the tighten and they run off.
And, then,
Yeah, I
and she
can't
basically hit the dirt, and that's what.
I can't believe she made it up this hill with me.
Yeah.
It's fun. A lot of times we'll get cars, motorcycles, whatever,
They'll be down there, not
they'll
way
hit
up
this
here.
barrel roll
Right.
down the hill or
Well, she
cars tip over.
was on the seat all the way up until the top. But she was, I mean, she did get a job not
Yeah.
losing all the way up until. But once she went airborne, it,
Well, yeah,
you
all
know,
bets are off when you do that.
if it wasn't
Right.
for that lip, she probably would have hung on to it.
Well, I think they're ready to
She's-
roll. We
she's
don't want
actually
to
a
hold
pretty
you
good
up,
rider,
so she can be on
Yeah,
her
they
way.
made me start an IB and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, got you. Okay.
I would probably bring your bike up here,
Right, instead of being on the road.
just so it's not on the road. You don't need someone to hit your bike while you're straight.
All right, we'll try to hurry back,
Yeah.
but
Or,
don't hurt yourself.
What's going on? Yeah, motorcycle accident. Yeah. So we
She's
got her
hurt, but
back
she's
able,
okay.
so-
She's gonna survive.
Yeah.
Nothing too terrible. But so my friend here is going to get his truck, so we can get this out of here. If you don't mind, I'm gonna stay with the bike just until he gets back. We're just trying to give her less things to worry about.
It's not drivable.
Well, whether or not it's drivable, we don't have a third rider.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, I have my own bike. He has his own bike. So we have two
oh.
more bikes down here. So he's gonna go take his bike home, grab the truck, and then we're gonna pick up the bike. So that way she just doesn't have to worry.
Yeah, I don't think we're planning on going anywhere. Everybody's showing up.
I mean,
so.
I can always off to the side or something if it's in the way. But I just, weird chick hanging out at your house, just so you know what's going
Not
on.
much damage.
Yeah, it's got some grass. Looks like it's some grass.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it looks like it probably is rideable. We just don't have a third
Yeah.
rider, and I'd want to
If I
make
was
sure
on
it's
shift, I'd ride it
mechanically
back for you. Where's it gotta
sound.
go?
I'm
No,
very
it's not
familiar
just-
with this road.
So especially before they got the bumps in the middle of the road, we would have cars come through here, come up over the hill, down into there.
Oh wow, okay. So it's
and
not
we
just the
forget,
motorcyclists.
Even like our mailbox down there, they'll just drive right over our mailbox and keep going this way.
Oh wow.
You
You got like a push broom or something? I could like maybe clean this up a little bit.
Part of the brake or something, maybe, or throttle, or
Yeah, that's definitely something. Not sure what, but it's definitely something. It fared quite well, but somehow she got both sides of the bike though. How in the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
I forgot to buckle my helmet.
I do that quite often.
I'm like, I might want that.